Well, welcome subscribers and new viewers to this monthly Aquarius general reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the Moon for January. Can you believe it? January 2022. Wow. And I want to thank each and every one of you subscribers and who have subscribed and who like and share my videos. And new viewers also. I really appreciate that because that helps my channel to, and all of my videos to circulate so that more and more individuals just like you can get the information that they are seeking. So thank you so much. All right, well, we're going to start off with a new moon on December. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I still am in December right now. On January 2nd, and that's going to be in Capricorn, and it's going to be, I believe it's 12 degrees. Let me see, let me make sure. I want to give you the accurate. Yep, 12 degrees 20 minutes. And then the full moon is going to be on the 17th in Cancer, and that is 27 degrees 51 minutes. So it's really close to 28 degrees. So any of you who are interested and would like to know how those moons are going to personally affect you, you take a look at your natal wheel, and any of your planets or your nodes or Chiron that squares, conjuncts, opposes either, yes, I'm sorry, I started looking at it's snowing really a lot here. We got like a foot and it's still snowing. It just started snowing. I thought it was going to end. Well, now it's heavy again. So anyway, apologize for that. Okay, so any of you who you want to look at Cancer and Capricorn. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that, Aquarius, my brain. Okay. And anything, so if you have any of those planets or any of the planets that square, oppose, or conjunct means either of those right next to, then you want to take a look at the degree as well. And you want to look within 7 degrees because it will be even stronger, those effects, for you specifically. Okay, got that out. Sorry about that. Aquarius. Okay, so with that, let's go. And as well, another one too is Mercury, which is pretty amazing. Mercury right now is in Capricorn, and I'm taping this on the 27th, Monday. And it goes into your sign, Aquarius, on the 2nd, amazingly enough, same day as the new moon. And that will be for most of the month of January. And to me, I got that there's going to be a lot of information. So Capricorn is all about facts. So we've been getting factual information. And when I saw that first, both, about Mercury this morning, what I got was, the world, what's going on on Earth. And so then the facts again, Capricorn, Mercury, and then Aquarius, the truth. Okay, so that's what I just got, is once it turns to Mercury, Aquarius, then we're talking about the root truth. And it's going to be quick changes too, because Aquarius, the natural planet for Aquarius is Uranus, which has everything to do with quick changes. And so I'm just getting to that it might be like tower moments for some individuals. And I didn't get that for Capricorn's reading, so maybe it has to do with someone here specifically viewing this. I don't know. But anyway, yes, so it's going to open things wide open, and it's going to be higher-minded truth information that is going to expand our awareness. And so it's pretty amazing times. Now it will go retrograde later on, again, like I said, the end of the month of January. It'll go back into Capricorn, so more just cold facts, and then have more compassion back into it. I believe it's the 15th it goes back to Aquarius, 15th of February. No, yes, 15th of February. Okay, we'll go back direct Mercury in your sign again. Okay, I just thought that was a really big deal, because that came to me. So those of you that are interested, just putting that out there. Okay, so let's see, Aquarius, what is your strongest energy right now for this month that's assisting you on your path for January 2022 for Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the Moon for Aquarius? Do I take that one? Okay. All right, look at that. It's number 22, Divine Masculine. Divine Masculine, again, it doesn't matter if you're a male or female. This is the energy, and masculine energy to me is action, is something, is movement, is action, taking action, being courageous, being, I just got the word advantageous, adventurous, taking a risk, going with the flow. I even got just now. Okay, so, and it says the frequency of divine masculine supports our strong, focused, and active side, allowing it to express itself while helping us to bring out our dreams and ideas into form with kindness and wisdom. There we go, mature, very mature energy. So there's a very mature energy that you are possessing, Aquarians, this month of January, that are assisting you on your path. And again, 22 is a master number, so you could definitely be seeing 22, and that you want to pay attention. Okay, and to those of you that don't know, I'm holding this up because this, looking at that, has sacred geometry, and it helps open up your subconscious to open up this frequency for you even more. And you can pause this video also. But what I was talking about, the number 22, that is a sign synchronicity for those of you. Maybe it's one of your special numbers anyway. It doesn't have to be, but if you see those numbers and they 22, you want to, what I'm getting is, you may want to pay attention to what you're thinking, to what is going on in your environment, to what someone else might be saying to you as well, because it is going to be very, again, it's a sign or synchronicity. It's something is about to happen for you, is what I'm getting. For those of you that, and it doesn't mean that you have to see those numbers. I'm just saying, for those of you that pay attention to those types of signs or synchronicities, 22 is a big one for you this month. Okay. All right. I don't know why I'm just getting two. Some of you might have Capricorn in your chart as well as Aquarius. I don't know why why that came into my mind, but I just say everything that comes into my mind because it has importance for someone out there, you viewers, you subscribers. Okay, so let's pull from my soul deck a card for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the Moon for Aquarius. Okay. All right. I know that was a little odd, but I'm going to take it because I feel like that is correct. And you have 2. Oh, wow. This is really amazing. Okay. And this is exactly in line with what I was talking about, this divine masculine, and what I read to you about this sacred geometry card, because it's talking about here, look at this. I was drawn to the fire and taking action. Fire has everything to do with taking action, having a passionate outcome to I just got solution to a situation. So where you were, look at that. This person is upside down and he's in all balled up. You were so blocked. You were stopped. You were, I mean, he's in the fetal position. He can't, and he's like in this bubble that he can't get out of. You were really locked up, whether it's internally, externally, both. You have been really stopped in your tracks and you could not move forward. And it's been very painful, because I was being drawn again to his being all balled up like that. I'm getting pain, hurt, physical, emotional, mental, spiritual, because you've been wanting to move forward. Yeah, you've been wanting to see this orange color. That's your sacral chakra, which has to do with your dreams and your, yes, your dreams and your passions. And you've been wanting to move forward on that. Well, you haven't been able to up until now. So January is the month. You're going to move forward. Here, you gain whatever whether it's a new perspective, a new situation, but it has to do with whatever action that you are taking. And maybe also I'm getting for some of you too, the action has to be in your mind first. You have a passion, something triggers that passion inside you to start thinking, I'm getting outside the box, which is really odd because Aquarius, you normally think outside the box. So I'm not sure what that means, other than outside of the outside box that you're already thinking, that you naturally think outside the box, okay? But what I'm getting is whatever box you have been thinking outside of or keeping yourself in, which is, again, it's outside of the norm, you need to go even further. You need to go even further outside that norm, outside your specific comfort zone. I'm getting something new, something brand new. And that's where it starts, is in your thought process. And so it's passion. You're gaining passion. You're gaining that fire to think something new. Think something new into manifestation, into your world, into your physical world. That is an action. That is absolutely an action. It doesn't have to be a physical action. That is a mental action. And then, yes, some of you who've already done that, then you will also be able to take physical action, because there is going to be an opportunity because of what you're doing here. See, that this person's meditating, he is thinking, he is going beyond new thoughts, new drives and desires, new dreams I'm getting for, or even more, maybe some of you who have been dreaming. So what I'm getting, and this is why you're also stopped, is because you were to dream bigger. You weren't dreaming big enough. You were confining yourself. Oh my gosh, you were confining yourself. You don't know your power. You don't know your ability to manifest, and how strong you are, and how, again, maybe some of you are afraid. I'm getting that's just for some. It doesn't have to be all of you. Not at all. It's not all of you. I'm just getting this real allowing yourself that because you're very creative, Aquarius. You are very creative. And allowing your creative imagination. It was blocked for some reason. It's going to be different for all of you. Maybe some of you, it has to do with beliefs. It has to do with how you've lived up to this point, your way of life, your family beliefs, whatever it is. But it's something that is, and you're to go beyond, or you are going to be able to go beyond and truly break out of whatever box you put yourself in, whatever box that you were put in. Yes, wow, that's huge. That's really big. I just keep getting a lot from this. So let's keep moving forward and let's see what else comes out with the cards, because I could keep going forever. Okay, all right. Okay, I'm being drawn to these cards. Wow. And you're getting intuitive promptings. Also, again, it's internal first. It's coming from the inside. Yes, here we go. The Fool. A brand new beginning for you is coming. January, this month. You're now going to be able to move forward because you have that, or you are going to have that passionate outlook that expands your thought process, because you are gaining your imagination. That's the imagination is what, and your ability to dream big, You're not putting any limitations on yourself anymore, because you were somehow putting limitations on yourself and what you thought you could manifest for yourself. The type of life, type of relationship, the type of dream, whatever that is. Again, it's going to be different for all of you. Whoops. Yeah. So you really were in this. You've been in, or you're coming out of this. If you haven't come out of it yet, this is the Ten of Swords. Yes, you really were boxed in, and it was killing you. I'm just kidding. And I'm not meaning that it necessarily had to be physically killing you, but some of you, thoughts are things, and that's energy. And you could really, truly be making, some of you, not all of you, you could be making yourself sick, unhealthy. I'm getting some of you could have come down with a sickness, could come down with ailments, whether they're sore muscles, debilitating even for some of you, debilitating your ability to physically move. That's how destructive that is. Those energies are those confining energies that you now get to leave behind. And I'm getting a lot of it has to do with past, whether it's past memories, past people, past whatever that is. But it is huge. It is monumental for you because you've been in this, or you still are, and you will be coming out. But it has everything to do with expanding your, and allowing your mind to open up to possibilities, new possibilities, unseen possibilities that you create, and finding out how powerful you are. Wow. Okay. And that's your new beginning. Wow. That's very beautiful. And I'm getting to, I was drawn to this dog. You be loyal to you, those dreams that you were scared to dream, or you just couldn't fathom ever coming true. But yes, you have that strength, you have that power to manifest magic, manifest what you have seen to be unbelievable, the unattainable. It's absolutely attainable. It's more than that. It's probable. This is what you are destined to do, Aquarius. Wow. sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon. And those of you who are still stuck, you might, if you have not checked out what astrologically wise, for new viewers who don't know, I am an astrologer of 26 years plus, and I specialize in the north and south nodes of the moon. The south node is the area where each and every one of our personal work resides. No one can do it for us. This is something that we come into and that we, and only we, as individuals, individually can do and work through for ourselves. It's a program. It's put into our subconscious. And the south node makes you feel like, and it's going to be automatic because we don't know, and you're going to do that cycle, that program, absolutely, until you become consciously aware of it. But it is a cycle, it is a program that's going to make you feel like you're going to get your needs met. But it's not going to work. South nodes never work, ever. So, if you're interested, if that sounds like something you're ready to tackle now, so that you can put that blockage once and for all, because that I'm getting too, this is where the Ten of Swords for some of you is, or a lot of you probably, because again, our south node is essential. It is essential to work through and to be, you have to bring it out into your conscious awareness. And you will see it's accurate. That's how amazing that is. As long as, if it's not accurate, it's either because you're not able to, because it takes time. You can't just read it once and have it compute into your conscious awareness. It takes many, many times. Okay. That being said, it could be that, or if your time of birth is not exact, that will also affect. That will affect your whole, all of your houses and the planets and your nodes, as far as the house placement is concerned. So you have two parts, the house placement and the zodiac sign. The zodiac sign is going to be correct. The house placement could be off for your planets and your nodes, of course, if you don't have the exact time. Okay. Oh, and for those of you that want to know and you don't know, you can look back in my past videos, viewer requests for the nodes. I also have viewer requests for Pluto, Chiron, Saturn, natal. And if any of those are not yours and you'd like me to do any of those or anything else that I haven't done yet, please leave me a comment below and or an email. My email and all my information is in the drop-down box below this video and every single one of my videos. Okay. Okay, now let's keep going. So we have the Two of Wands. So again, with this new expanded ability of yours, this new, to allow your dreams, your true deep dreams that you didn't think were possible to come to the surface, it's going to give you a whole new, I got a whole new view of your situation, of the world, of life, of you, of everything. And I also got another message of, this is going to put that passion. You're going to hold the world in your hands, and nothing's going to stop you. Nothing's going to stop you. And that's going to balance you too. I'm looking at both of those wands. You're going to become balanced, and you are going to see straight ahead and your specific road ahead. And this is going to get you out of, because you've been in this hangman position where you've been, I'm getting, yes, gaining this this knowledge you had to be in this hangman position, this still position, this stagnant position, for you to be able to be in that solitude so that you could go inside without any distractions from anyone else, from your environment or anything. So you had to do this alone, and you had to be in a space by yourself so that you could work this out for yourself. This is why you were forced and have been forced. And again, it's going to be different for all of you, the length of time and the exact reason. And see, he's gaining. He's got that yellow, that bright light around your head, around your mind, around your thoughts. Opening that up. That's why you've been stagnant. Wow. Needing truth to come in. 2. Yes. Okay. There is where I got some of you been fearful of that expansion, fearful of, because maybe you went for it before, you went for a dream of yours in the past and it didn't work out. In fact, maybe it really flopped bad, and I'm getting bit you in the ass. But whatever it is, it changed you. Whatever it is, you must work through this first and bring that to your conscious awareness first, so that you can expand. And boy, I'm telling you, once you do, you're on fire. Nothing is going to stop you. And you are going to see your full, in your full blossoming self, your full power, and it's not just, I'm not meaning physical power. You could be physically, powerful too, but no, I'm talking about your spiritual power, your mental power, and you are going to see results, and it's going to land you. Look at that, the 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups. You're going to be so very emotionally heart. It's going to hit you in your heart space very positively. It's going to expand that heart space, and it's going to show you personally that how powerful you are, how powerful thought is, and how powerful your specific thoughts are. And I'm getting whether they're positive or negative. That's what I'm seeing too, is that a lot of you are learning. And you had to go through the experience too, Aquarius. Whatever those experiences were, to show yourself. No one can show it for you. To show yourself that you are powerful. You can bring yourself down with that energetic, with how your thoughts, how you're thinking. If you are thinking negative in any way, and stagnant thoughts, past thoughts, reoccurring thoughts, and just in that wheel, and you can't get yourself out. You think you can't get yourself out. Has everything to do with this thought process. You're learning that, or you've learned that. This fearful process, again, 10. But this is ending. This is ending. It is ending, because those of you that are still in that right now, again, you will come out of that. And this month is going to show you something to assist you. And what was I saying now? And then opposed to the thoughts, you thinking, those dreams, that imagination that you allow your mind, your whole body and soul to think about and get excited about, and you just allow yourself to flow wherever you want to go, so that, and your deepest dreams, allowing your deepest dreams to surface. And so, new beginning again, but that's the Nine of Cups. So going from the Ten of Swords, the Nine of Cups, which is complete emotional happiness and feeling good about yourself, and very resolved, and the world is a wonderful place feeling, as opposed to that death feeling, whether it's actually physical or just that emotional, you draining yourself of your power. Again, no more. This is full. Your cup is full, and it will never ever, and I'm meaning your emotional cup, your energy cup. You know now how to balance and how to keep yourself balanced, and how you, I'm just getting you, with your thoughts, this lack of keeping yourself bound up, as opposed to, oh my gosh, you are on fire and open and ready to go, and you know your power, you know your strength, you know how you can make your dreams come true, and you know that you are a manifester, and no one can take that away from you. Okay, that's very beautiful. It's very powerful. It's very cut and dry, and again, yeah, it's very good. So let's see. I spent a lot of time, and I had to, so I don't feel bad about that at all, but because of the time, I can't, not going to do that. Let's do something different here. What should I do? You know what? I'm being called to see what other help, what other assistance that you are getting. Action assistance. And this is my, what deck is this? I forgot the name of it. These are hard to shuffle too, but I will shuffle, and I apologize ahead of time. It's really, oh, see there. There we go. Okay, let me do it one more time. Yeah, I don't remember the deck name. I apologize for those of you that like to know. But let's see what else. How are you being assisted? Because I'm getting you're being assisted from the universe, source, you know, your passed down, passed over loved ones, however you see that, but I'm seeing that you are being helped. So let's see if we can get some more detail on that. For Aquarius, before I close this reading, Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the Moon for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the Moon. How are they being helped to take action and opening their courageous, imaginative self with all their power? Okay, let me just see here. How are they being helped? Oh, wow. Wow. How amazing. Okay. By going within. By going within. This is the Inner Child Attunement, and it's number 3, and it says, go within, listen, loving parenting. There you go. And you might get something else by this card specifically for you. So again, that has to do with inner work. And again, being an astrologer, I have to say that any of you who have not taken a look at and know what your south node of the moon is, I cannot encourage you enough to do that, because there is where what each one of us, every one of us has a south node. We all have a north node. And by the way, the north node is our blessing for working through our south node properly once we've done that. And your south node, that is the inner child. That is the heart of each and every one of our blockages that we come in with. We were given this time you were being birthed. So I can't encourage you enough to find that out. If you know, you pull that out again. Pull your wheel out. Pull, if you've already asked me and I sent you the written, what do I want to say? A written copy, there we go, of your nodes, pull it out again. Read it over again. Because again, like I said earlier, it takes more than one time. And listen to my videos if that sounds right for you too, because that's two different ways that it will get into your conscious awareness. One, through listening to another speaking it, and then you reading it, the words specifically, and even out loud. If you can read them out loud to yourself, that's even another plus for you. So, and what else did I want to say? And then again, my information is in the drop-down box below, every single drop-down box of every video. So you can send me an email if you want me to do, if you don't know your natal wheel, if you've never had your natal wheel done, and you don't know your nodes, or if I haven't done them, send me what they are, the house placement and the zodiac sign placement, and I would be happy to do a general video reading that for you. And you're not only going to be helping you, you will be helping every single other individual out there that also has your same placement. So, okay. Well, that's all I have for you, Aquarius. It's very beautiful. Very big stuff. All right. It's your year, Aquarians. All right. 2022. There you go. All right. Until next time.